story. Lost Hive of the Kaitin. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Just a scratch.
Bro, if you gonna lag switch me, at least know how to fucking play the game, bro. Ain't no way you gonna sit here and lag switch this much and still suck. How you feel? You can lead the match, bro. That's embarrassing. God damn. Oh my god. I'm 16, bro. Ain't no way you playing like this and goddamn lose. Trying to lag. I'm talking every time I go to hit this nigga, I'm lagging. Ain't no way. I done played like, what, 30 games before I got here.
Round 1. Fight!
Look at you. Come over here and fight, nigga. Scared, bro. Scared shit. Scary. Come on. You can do better, right? Wow. That's embarrassing, bro. Ain't no way. There ain't no fucking way, bro. You hear me? I don't never do what you want. Come on. What you think I'm gonna do? I'm not doing. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold me now. I'm 60 from the dead.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah. Oh God, I'm ready. Shit. What? Nigga, that's what happens when you run. You feel me? I do shit like this at will. I don't run for nobody. You the one running. Think about it next time you fight. Maybe you should try fighting them, bro. Don't run. It make you look stupid. I ain't gonna respect you. You can say what you want to say, but you know I'm right. You know I'm fucking right. I said, be fuck out of here. I don't run, bro. That would make the game fun. If you fight, nigga, I'm telling you. Fight. Hey ho, bro. Oh, it's scary. It's scared to throw a punch. Scared to get hit. Scared to get shot. Nigga, I'm not. There's something wrong with my brain, I'm telling you. As soon as I was to be somewhere and I'm letting people getting hurt and everybody running away, I'm like, I'm trying to go in there. I want to see. I want to see why you doing it, bro. Like, oh, you the one shooting people? He might shoot me. Nigga, but he got to see me first. See, that nigga focus on them and I'm looking for him. Hey, let me see you first. I'm going to attack you, cuz. I'm going to hold you. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to scream. I'm going to spit on you. I'm going to bite your face. And you ain't going to be able to do shit. And police going to be like, I'm crazy. But they going to be like, he say today. Nah, then. I just want to eat him. I just want to eat his ass, bro. All right. Fuck wrong with you, little bitch. Why are you evil? I don't like you. You hurt around the people. Like, life don't matter. Life matters, bro. This is the only way we even make it where we at. Every little kid is born. Every single one of them got power. My kids, your kids, them kids, all of them. They got power. And it's us. The fact that we don't respect it no more making me sick in my stomach. You know, daddy. I don't dare to sit here and do that. I sat here and watched video today. You man sat here and killed the whole family. Why would you do that, bro? It been bad for me too. I ain't gonna lie. There ain't no way, bro. Bad as I fight with that mom, it can get to that level. But I ain't never gonna do that to them. What TK ass, cause she on phone showing her ass. And I'm trying to show her, not to show her ass, but she so hip with what's going on in the world right now, she ain't understand the ass whooping. See, every ass whooping I got, I understood. Understand it. You gotta understand your ass whooping, boy. You gotta know why you getting it. Otherwise, man, wait, let me get an A, man. Let me get an A, man, nigga. Cause what I get going off in it, bro. I go to church. I go to church, bro. I go to church. I pull up the doggone church with my little suit on, and I go up there and I sit up there and I tell them folks, and they be like, "What you were before you came here?" I was at the phone store. I was at home. I drunk, and then I came here and I'm talking to you. But you gotta listen. My bad. Hey. Yeah, totally fine. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. It's crazy. You know when you get your butt whooped, right? When you get whooping, like a real whooping. You know you done did it. You're so special. You're so definitely special. I don't know what to say. My mama ain't never did no wrong. I don't see them cut the food though. But we ain't gonna. Hey, listen. We ain't gonna talk about it. But anyway, I had to work. You have to. But you gotta understand. Well, no, you haven't. But you gotta catch my lingo. When you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, um, it's certain things I can remember. Like one thing calling Imam Habib in the yard, and then I got a whooping. But I ain't getting a whooping. I got beat, honestly. But it was my fault. But I ain't deserve that. But you get what I'm saying? But then there was time when I bust out a window and got a whooping. You know what I'm saying? But I remember the whooping. These children these days don't remember they whooping. Listen to what I'm going with this. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. They don't remember they whooping. If you can whoop their ass all they want to. And I'm talking about like 10 years before now. 10 years before now. So 10 years before now, my daughter would have been 9. She'd have been 9. Okay. 8 years before now, she'd have been probably like 12, 13. The phone situation. You see what I'm saying? In times when I come in and I see it, and it's like shocking to me because I'm like trying to do my job as dad. I'm out here at the CEC. They telling me the police come up there and get me, bring me home. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, I go the phone, and then I find out most stuff once I open the phone. You were there. You seen it. You see what I'm saying? But I had to whoop that. You know, you had to come on and calm me down. I wouldn't be none of those. I wouldn't be her. You feel me? There's a difference between a whooping and a beating. You see what I'm saying? TK playing on somebody's top. Ain't nobody do anything. But that ain't what it is. I'm just saying simple fact that these children these days don't care to get a whooping. If you do, get what happens. It ain't even that. It ain't even revenge. It ain't even revenge. It's just the fact that they thinking that it's some kind of way that it's got to be. It's got to be this way. Because the people that's the powers that be that tell you how things supposed to be. Because it used to be when police come to the house and then I don't know what acting a fool 90% of the time. And police come there, they be like, "Bro, go take your ass in there and go sit down and listen to mom and dad." Nowadays, what did they do to you? The police be rich. The police be rich. They eat it out. Shut your ass up. Go back, get back in your car, man. I ain't calling you no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, Lord. It's like, I give you a little something, you give me a little something. You see what I'm saying? It's simple. It really simple. It just that little. And most time I'm just acting goofy. So when you see me, you gonna remember me as This how you remember me. You know what I mean? And like my uncle, my cousins, Spencer, bro. You know what's funny, right, bro? And the way I remember bro, and then looking at bro old. It's two different things. It's two different things. It's two different things. So you gotta understand, do what each other need these days, bro. They need uncle, they need auntie. They don't even got them no more. Funerals gonna be so weird in about another 20 years. A funeral gonna be crazy. You got people not even loving their families. And they ain't the only one that going through this crap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they got it. Everybody think they doing this and doing that. But ain't doing nothing. And then still turn around to the same folk you disrespect. And then need this and need that. You get it. I done been there. I still there. I ain't never left them. I need stuff sometimes. You need stuff sometimes. It ain't always been great. You see what I'm saying? But come on now. Don't build yourself up with hate. And then there's the fact where you don't got a doggone thing. Because see, here's the tree you're climbing on. You can climb 1,000 trees, but you can't climb that one tree where you can't lean that mug over when you get to the top. And you can't reach. When you can't reach over there and catch that limb, the wind got to blow me over there so you can catch a hold, jump back over here. If the wind don't blow me over there, and guess who the wind is? You better go on. Better go on, stop playing with me. The wind be God. The wind be God. Because if God don't allow it, it don't happen. Everything that I did today, God allowed. And if I ain't do it tonight, it ain't going to happen tomorrow. And I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to try. But if it ain't supposed to be, would never, ever play out. It'll always be where it's standing. So once you know that when you're at the top of a tree, you lean over trying to reach for that other limb to get crawled, but now you're in the middle of the forest, it's down that stupid tree you crawled up, and you can't get the damn tree, and the wind blowing. The wind blowing. Now the wind can do two things. The wind can give you me. The wind can give you a lot of problems too. So you up there and you trying to get over there. So you trying to lean over here and catch this limb. Now, the wind might be blowing the other direction. I might lean this way. You can't reach me. Then you done fell off. You done fell off. What you do with chocolate? I'm sorry, but it's foolish. It's foolish when you sit around and just look at a picture like that. It's foolish. You gonna climb, what you gotta do? You don't fail. Now, your neck hurt. You gonna take you some time to get right. Get back where you can grab a hold of that bark and try to shimmy yourself up there. Now, you got limbs. Along the way, they sprouting and you pushing your foot off for them to get on up to the top. Man, still going on. Telling you, it's just like that, man. The tree, damn, them things alive. They been alive. You can go up there, I think it's Wisconsin or I don't know, way out west, but you can find them red oaks. My teacher used to tell me about them a long time ago. And show me pictures. And I was like, this is amazing. I always wanted to see them. I never got a chance to see them my whole life. Still ain't seen them. The great red oaks, the big ones. One of them trees so damn big, they drive a road through them. Through the middle of the tree. Through the middle of the tree. You telling me that tree that old, that big, and it done seen all kind of stuff. Now here we are talking about Egypt got some kind of pillars up on the bottom of it. Listen, we are small, tiny, nothing to a time. In its own entity, we are nothing to time. Time is nothing. Your whole existence is nothing but time. When you leave the world and you done made it to 45, 50, 24, 13. Now they leaving at 6 and 7 because their mom and daddy killing them. Time. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It don't make no sense how evil people is, man. I was at work day. I watched video. I was watching it last night before I went to sleep. I paused it, woke up this morning, finished it. A little bit of it because I was kind of late. Deacon, go lay your ass down and move. But I'm serious, bro. I'm not playing with you no more. Yeah. What are you talking about? What? What did lateness mean? No. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I watched a video of this man, right? This man, I can send it to you because it's on YouTube. I can send a video to you, but you can watch it yourself. But it's an interview from the police talking to this guy. And this guy ain't got no remorse. How in the world do you have a job where you got to go and talk to these fools? And you know, we got so much criticism on cops and this and that, but them ain't them same kind of cops that be out there messing with us black folks. These are the kind of cops that be in there and you did this. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do something you ain't got no business doing, blah, 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 and they ask you a question, interrogation. So okay, cool. So they talking to the guy. He ain't got no remorse, man. He ain't got no remorse for nothing he did. He had 4 kids. He killed every single one of them. And his wife was dying. She had cancer. Her and him came up with a big plan to kill the kids so they can go to wherever they go after they die together. But get what? She died too. He claimed she killed herself. He said he was sticking them in the stomach, right by the belly button, so they bleed to death. I don't even want to repeat what he said. But you get what I'm saying? Yeah, well, that artery he talking about, that's what he was trying to hit. So the first kid was sleeping in the bunk bed. He went up to him. He said the kid was asleep. He said he put his hand on the pillow because the kid sleep with pillows on his head. So he put the hand on the pillow and stabbed him in the stomach. He said he started fighting a little bit and the knife flipped away. Really? But listen, I ain't saying no more. But you get the drift of what I'm going with, though. That's how evil you is. You did this same thing repeated to what I just told you, and to 3 more of your little babies. You see what I'm saying? And then the wife sat there and did it to herself, supposedly. And then her sitting up there drinking Benadryl, trying to take herself out. How evil you gotta be to do some mess like that? People shake their head like it don't exist, but it's real. It's real thing. And folks really walk around out here seeing it day to day, because that's their job. But that evil is big, it's real. It ain't no joke. These folk really is delusional out here. You know, I was talking to somebody today, and they were like, something about talking it was a joke, you know what I mean? But it was a joke, but it was a funny joke, but it made sense. Because they were like, talking to myself, I was like, okay, cool. It was something about, that's what it was. It was, my hair looked bad. It was Bree and Sarah up front. And they were talking amongst each other. I just mind my own business, you know what I mean? And Bree was telling Sarah, she was like, everybody keep telling me my hair look good, but my hair look bad. I don't think it look bad because I think I'm going to have it again. Mind my own business. So I was like, hey girl, your hair don't look bad. It look all right. And I was like, I don't know what made me say it, but I was just saying it. I was like, you know, that would happen when you listen to your inner self. I said, inner self be having me think you looking ugly as shit. I said, but you be all right. I said, sometimes you gotta learn to tell your inner self to shut up. And they looked at me and they said, they just bust out laughing. They're like, what the hell is wrong with you? I said nothing. I said, but that's just how it sounded. It sounded like you listen to your inner self. You see what I'm saying? Your inner self will have you thinking you fucked up, but you really ain't. Your own, you gotta really battle what be going on. Because that inner voice that you got, don't let it tell you nothing. You gotta always listen to the other one. It's one you can hear. It's another one you can feel. The one you can feel is more stronger than the one you can hear. That's why they say the whisper. They be trying to whisper to you, trying to tell you what you gonna do. And then people like, oh, that's my inner voice. I'm just thinking. No, you're not. You're listening to somebody that's in your head telling you what's going on, but you ain't listening to the other one that makes you feel, your heart, the one that tells you where to go, when to move, how to move. That's how you even get through red lights. On God, I ain't lying to you. If you stand in a red light and a truck come flying by you and you ain't go through the, trust me, you didn't listen to your regular self that told you to go light green. Sucker. Nah, it was the other one. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. That's just how I see it. That's just how I see it. I'm sorry. I'll leave you tomorrow. Don't nobody never know what I know, but I know what I know, and can't nobody do nothing about it. You know, and can't nobody take it from me. It's true. It's true. It's scary. It's a scary truth. Because people don't need it. They don't need it, man. They really tell you the truth. Tell you another truth. The people that's in our government, they running this stuff, they doing all this and that. They just psychotic as what I'm just saying. They worse. Worse, man. It's funny. It's a whole shit show. But let it play out. Let it play out. Like you told me, I called you the other day. You were like, there, everything about it ain't happy. We don't know that. We don't know that, man. Cause you know what I think? Things happening everywhere all the time, all at once. You know, a lot of stuff been playing out every day. Storms you ain't never seen before. Every time you always hear on the news, they tell you, oh, this is the first time in our lifetime we done seen this. I'm getting sick of hearing that. I'm getting sick of hearing that because when I was growing up, I ain't heard nobody say nothing about this first time in our lifetime. No. Fred Tokar, O.J. Simpson, you hear about weird stuff, but you didn't hear about no stuff like this. First time you see this eclipse. First time you seen this kind of storm. First time earthquake ever happened like this. Y'all keep on playing around. Mother Nature ain't playing around. These folks done went out here and made a wolf that ain't been on the earth in 10,000 years. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Do you know? Do you know what a dire wolf is, man? For real. Like, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a wolf, okay? So when you see a wolf in your mind, you're gonna think about a wolf picture. This ain't no ordinary wolf. This wolf is 4 feet tall. That big. 4 feet tall. Big. Sometimes bigger than that. But what I'm trying to tell you, that's what they just created. That animal ain't been on this planet in 10,000 years. But here it is. Okay. Yeah. So what you gonna do? Now they want to make a woolly mammoth. They said, Deacon, stop. They want to make a woolly mammoth, a Tasmanian tiger, and a dodo bird. All 3 of them. Those are the other ones they're gonna make. Yeah, it's gonna be the new chicken. So they already feed you crap. You don't know if it's chicken or not. You don't know what kind of bird you eat. You go to KFC, man, it's gonna be so good. Eat it. Where you find out? Yeah, you be paying for it too. He can stop and lay down. What is your problem, big guy? Jesus, he can hear. I figured out that he can hear through my phone. You know, a man died by my house yesterday. Man, I come home from work, man, laying in the road dead, man. I ain't playing. He was on a motorcycle right there above the sunflower stove, coming towards this way, and hit a car head on. Yeah, yeah. You couldn't even go that way. It was like 20 state patrol, police, fire trucks, ambulances up there. And when the guy came today, they wanted to talk about the application thing. He uh he told me what had happened. He was like, man, yeah, he ain't make it, bro. He dead. I said, that man laying in the road, he dead. Yeah, he dead, bro. I said, dang. That's what I'm talking about, man. The day could be tomorrow, and tomorrow won't even come. So sad. So sad, man. I don't even know this guy. But I was sad for him for a couple seconds there in a minute, too. And I told Torn, I went by Torn house, because sometimes I get on my go to Torn and see, I get aggravated to see what he's doing. And Deacon be wanting to go over there. And then Torn, like he was outside shooting at turtles in the lake. He said he heard the motorcycle. He heard the but he said then he heard that fire truck and stuff. I said, yeah, it happened. He was like, hey. So he was outside when it happened. He could hear it because it was like that close to the house. It is what it is. But you know what? You stay positive. Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't hear what happened the day before yesterday? Man, how about the lady was riding up? I think it was what was it Alabama or Texas? One, two, one. I think it was Texas. No, it wasn't Texas. It was Alabama. I think it was. I forget. Well, anyway, the lady was riding. This is the problem. The lady was riding. The motorcycle, whatever he did, cut her off, whatever. She got mad, ran and hit the man, bumped him. She didn't hurt him. She didn't hurt him. He got back on the bike. He was riding with 3 more of his friends. They followed her because they wanted insurance information because she tried to run after she hit him like it was something to do. Well, she running, they behind her. She calling her mama. She telling the mama that the folks calling her. The mama on the phone with doggone 911. She calling 911. And no, she didn't call 911. She was on the phone with her mama. The mama's on the 2 phone. The mama's on the phone 911 telling them play by play what was going on. She goes straight to her home. Runs, get out the car, run in the house, go get a gun, and come back out the house and point at that dude. And he pulled out his gun and blow her away. Killed her dead in front of her kid, her mama, everything. Guess what? He didn't go to jail, ma. He didn't go to jail. It was self-defense because, you know, he when the police got there, he put a gun down. He said, hey, man, this lady tried to kill me. I don't know what she was doing. She hit me, and then they didn't charge her. And the mama of her, listen, she hit the man before he decided to follow her. His whole meaning of following her was to get her insurance information. But when he got to her house, exactly. But the police didn't charge him. They let him go. That's how this world we live in. Her 11-year-old daughter, her 11-year-old daughter was upstairs, seeing everything that was going on, and she called 911 too, and he got both audio calls from the 911 dispatch from the mama to the little girl, and boom, she just laying there dead in the yard because she pulled a gun out of his man and went to shoot him. Now, if she had shot him, would she have been right? Unjustified, because if he had a gun on him, she could have said he came to kill her, like you said. You see what I'm saying? So it could have went both ways. But those are the games we're playing, though.